Everyone wants discipline in life. Everyone wants to move forward in their work, their dreams, their responsibilities. But the truth is, most people start with full energy and after a few days they lose it. They think discipline means forcing yourself, punishing yourself. But actually discipline is freedom. When you bring discipline in small daily things, slowly your life becomes lighter, smoother and more powerful. Discipline is not a burden. It is a habit that makes you a better person every single day. But the big question is how to stay disciplined every single day. When the world is full of distractions, when your mind keeps wandering, when laziness holds you, when situations are not in your favor, how do you still live a disciplined life? First thing you must understand is discipline is not one-day work. It is a journey. Like if you go to the gym and lift weights for the first time, your muscles won't grow that day. But if you go daily with consistency, slowly your body changes. Same way, discipline is also like a muscle. You have to train it every day. And this happens when you remind yourself daily, why did I start? If you don't have a strong reason for being disciplined, you will quit in the middle. Suppose your goal is to pass an exam, build a business, get fit, or achieve some dream. If that reason is deep in your heart, then staying disciplined becomes easy. So the first step is to clear your why. Every morning ask yourself, why am I doing this? That one question brings you back on track. The second thing, don't make discipline look too big or scary. People think discipline means waking up at 4 a.m. every day, eating only strict diet, studying for 10 hours. No, discipline simply means keeping your small promises to yourself. If you decide that you will read 20 minutes daily, then do it. That's discipline. If you decide not to touch your phone after 10 p.m. and you really don't touch it, that's discipline. Small habits create big discipline. So start small but do it daily. Consistency is bigger than quantity. If you do little daily, after 1 year your life will be completely different. But if you do a lot one day and skip the next 3 days, it has no meaning. Now comes the biggest challenge, distractions. Today mobile, social media, OTT, games, everything is pulling your mind. You think, I'll just check Instagram for 5 minutes and then 30 minutes are gone. This kills discipline. So how to fight? The best way is change your environment. Don't only depend on your willpower. Your brain is smart. It will trick you. The real strength is to design your environment so that distractions reduce automatically. If you want to study, keep your mobile away from the room. Sit in one fixed place. If you want fitness, keep your gym clothes ready before. If you want to wake up early, keep your alarm far so you have to get up to turn it off. Create an environment where discipline becomes easy for you. The most successful people in the world all do this. They design their surroundings for their goals. Next problem is laziness. This is the biggest enemy. Everyone feels like sleeping 5 minutes more. Everyone thinks, I'll start from tomorrow. But real discipline means you beat that moment. Laziness will never go away, but you must still act. Don't wait for motivation. Motivation comes one day and vanishes another day. Discipline means whether you feel like or not, you still do it. And when you repeat this again and again, your mind learns excuses won't work anymore. That's the day you truly become a disciplined person. Another important tool for daily discipline is routine. A fixed routine makes half the work easy. If you decide daily when to wake up, when to eat, when to work, your mind doesn't stay confused. But if you decide new timing every day, you will struggle. Look at brushing teeth. If every day you had to decide consciously, it would be difficult. But because it's a routine, you do it automatically. Same with discipline. In the beginning, you will put effort to build routine, but once it's set, life goes on autopilot. One more key thing, celebrate small wins. People wait for the big goal to celebrate. But if you daily feel proud that I kept my promise today, you get energy. Pat your back, appreciate yourself. This builds a positive connection in your brain that discipline brings reward, and then your brain itself pushes you to repeat it every day. Also, company matters. If your friends are not serious, always wasting time, you will find it very tough to stay disciplined. But if people around you are dedicated and focused, you will naturally move in the same rhythm. So choose your company wisely. If you don't have such people near you, then surround yourself with books, podcasts, videos of disciplined people. In today's world, you can bring the thinking of great minds into your own life. Another trick, accountability. Share your goal and routine with someone. Maybe a friend, maybe a family member. When you know someone is watching, you commit more. If no one is there, write it down, like a contact with yourself, that today I promised I'll do this. At night, check if you did it or not. This simple act increases your consistency. Most importantly, don't make discipline a punishment. If you see it like torture, you will leave it after 2 days. Make it a game. Think like every day is a new level. Today I will defeat my laziness. Today I will beat my distractions. Today I will win against my excuses. When you take it like a challenge, it becomes fun, not burden. Look at great people. Mahatma Gandhi, APJ Abdul Kalam, Sachin Tendulkar or Elon Musk. They also had distractions, they also had laziness sometimes, but they controlled themselves. That's why today they are remembered as legends. If they could do it, why can't you? The only difference is they chose discipline every day. You too can make that choice every single morning. Yes, starting is tough. You will feel like quitting. You will feel like no results are coming. But remember, every time you force yourself to stay disciplined, you're making your future easier. Today's sacrifice is tomorrow's freedom. Today's hard work is tomorrow's success. That is the real meaning of discipline. Friends, if you also want to turn your dreams into reality, Socialpedia 7 is your true companion. Subscribe and walk with us on this journey.